parents of Scorpio children. Thank you for watching. This is parental guidance for June 3rd through June 9th. I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. Your likes, your shares, your comments, your views, they mean so much to me. And it's a testament that what I am doing, it resonates with you. So thank you so much for your continued, attendance. You come back week after week, and that means so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd love to hear your comments about what you like about the show or the videos. Ultimately, I'm making this for the higher good of the dynamics in your family. It's my desire that everybody gets their highest good in this plane, in this realm, in this lifetime. And so many people, they just kind of, live life carelessly, comfortably, complacently, or, complacent, whatever, and aimlessly. And you have to have a plan. So if we can, equip the adults with a plan to lead their families like we used to, like a long time ago, when you had to be like on the porch at 6 o'clock or whenever the street lights came on. It's important. We need to get back to the family values, and that's what this show is about, is trying to encourage that. So thank you so much for watching. Doing a different format because normally what I do is I shuffle the cards, and whatever falls out, that's the reading. Well, I get excited about that, but and you don't get to see it. But this time I'm just taking, the top of the deck, pulling the card. Helps me on time so I can get these out to you faster, but then there's no magic, so I want you to be a part of seeing that unfold, and then we can learn something new together. Because if I do all that, then it's just like, I don't know, it just takes the element out of it. So for this week, your Scorpio child has the Pelican in reverse. Not necessarily a bad thing. It speaks to wisdom, focus, self-sacrifice, and nurture, and it's in the reverse. So let me give you a moment so you can read that, and I do apologize for the glare. You can pause it if you need to. Okay. So the Pelican in reverse. Look at all that stuff just falling apart. The moon. Yeah, I kind of feel like your child is like, oh! Something is out of order. This moon is supposed to cradle them. See how safe they feel? They feel like they're in the bosom of the moon. They're protected. And this just feels like, they're just falling out. There's no gravity holding them in there. I don't know why I feel that. I don't know if this is just the energy where they are. It's not a bad chaos. It could just speak to that they're all over the place, or they are not settled within themselves. That everything and anything is just like haywire, and anything goes. Anything can happen this week. Anything. Just like. So I'm not trying to scare you into the perception of chaos, because you have control over what you choose to accept and not, what you choose to entertain and not. And that's not just with your children, that's in your life. But if anything, it's preparation to, kind of be mindful of what you could possibly see. I definitely just, something is, and it almost feels like it's an emotional nurture nature thing, like, they're going to need some extra, like, parent time to reassure and to internally soothe them and calm them down. And it's not so much the not coddling, but the, oh, shush, shush, not the hugging. But there is a language that you need to discover. And it involves you seeing outside of what you see, seeing beyond, so that you can find the answer, the pinpoint answer to, kind of alleviate this lack of order. And it's not even saying it's going to be all right, because that's not enough. It's an affirmation that you will have to discover to speak to them that will put this to rest. And it will say something like, you have control. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that is going to set them in peace. So they're like, so I don't have to be crazy? What? It's some affirmation. So you got to look at, they're acting out of a fear, okay? That there's a lack of order, a lack of, whatever. And what you need to do is infuse that back into their hearts by, if they're acting out like in disorder and disarray, you have to say, you have the control and the order you need. Like, you have the order you need within yourself. You have the ability to create that. You already possess the control you're looking for. Something affirmation like in that way. This is good. I don't know what this card says, but I know that this is good and that will help that. So, they have the Crocoite card. I have no idea, but it's something springing and abundant, some growth. I'll tell you that. I'm getting out my magic card, or not my magic card, but the book that gives me the clarifications. Yep. Change and creativity. A new phase of your life is just around the corner. So it's like creative possibilities surface from a chance encounter with someone new. That's interesting. I don't know. I do feel like a conversation, something that you say will like reaffirm this, and this will push them back into the upright. So I feel like you keep telling them you have the ability to fix this. And then they'll have something, like maybe they'll meet a new friend or some kind of experience they'll have. And they'll be like, what? So just keep that in mind. Because I really feel that this is a good thing for them. I don't know what it is, but it's something that will really help them and be good for them. So congratulations for that, because I don't know what it is. I don't. Next, out to sea. Good job. You are just going with the flow this time. I think, and because we've had this discussion before with the Scorpio parents, you finally got it. You are finally letting go. Look how tired you look. And I'm not saying that in a joking manner, but you're just like, I surrender. I'm done with this. I'm tired of, I've taken heed to what was said, and I'm done. I'm just going to allow myself to go with the flow now. I was about to say, it's like, what is that on my card? But it's a part of the picture. Good job. Yay! Excellent. You have a change of energy coming your way. Your past readings were like really heavy and exhausting for me to read. But I feel like like this card is saying, uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. And I feel like you're finally getting it. You want better for your life, and you will start to see the joy in the little things. And this is exciting. One, because turtles are water creatures, and so are Scorpios. But it's like, look how peaceful that looks. Yep. On it. Yeah, good job. You are laser focused. I'm so proud of you. Look at that. You went from chaos and, just a whole bunch of disorder. And I'm so proud of you, deeply proud of you, that you are recognizing that enough is enough. You were surrendering to the truth and allowing yourself to go with I can't think of the word, but it's like a deep flow, the intentional flow. And you're like, nope, we're going to do this way. I'm going to be more of myself. I'm going to let more joy in my life and laugh. And it's like, this begets this. Something changed and you became focused and you allowed the things that were vital and important in your life to start manifesting and blooming. See that? Trying to get the glare out. Sorry. And you doing all of this, you're like, nope, we're going to do something different here. You know, I don't know if you are you are the facilitator of introducing something or a different change in your child, and this will have an impact on bringing this right side up. So kudos to you. I am so excited for you. I can't tell you enough. I'm so glad that you have got it. You've responded and you've decided enough is enough, and you are making the change that you need to better your life, to better the life of your family. Great job. So thank you. I hope that this blessed you. We'll see you next time. Have a good week. Goodbye.